Let's quickly treat physics past questions. Question 1. An electric device is rated 2000 watts, 250 voltage. Calculate the maximum current it can take. A 7 ampere, B 8 ampere, C 6 ampere, D 5 ampere. So let's quickly solve this question. The first thing is to write out our parameter. So an electric device is rated 2000 watts. So that means our power rating equals 2000 watts. Our voltage equals 250. Calculate the maximum current. So we are looking for our I, which is the current. So P equals IV. The formula for power equals current multiplied by voltage. So we are given our power as 2000 equals our voltage 250 multiplied by our current I. So to make I the subject of the formula, to make our current the subject of the formula, let's divide through by 250. Divide through by 250. So 250 cancels 250. I equals 250 divided by 2000 will give us 8. And we cannot leave it like this. We need to add the unit. The unit of current is in ampere. So 8 ampere is the appropriate answer, which is in option B. Question 2. A body is dropped from a height and falls under gravity. What is its final velocity after falling through 20 meters? They give us our gravity G equals 10 meters per second squared. So we have two velocities. We have initial velocity represented as u, and we have final velocity represented as v. So this question is under motion, and to solve this kind of question we need to first write out the parameter so we can know the formula we are going to use, because we have 4 formula to solve question under equation of motion. So a body is dropped from a height and falls freely under gravity. What is its final velocity? So we are looking for final velocity v after falling through 20 meters. So that's our s is 20 meters. Our gravity, so gravity equals acceleration, which equals 10 meters per second square. We are not giving acceleration, but gravity can also still be represented as acceleration, and it can also be represented as 10 meters per second square. So our u is 0. Why? Because it falls freely under gravity. So our initial velocity is 0. So which formula are we going to use? Are we using v equals u plus at? No, we are not given time. Are we using s equals to half ut? S equals to half ut plus at squared? No. Are we using v square equals to u square plus 2as? Yes. Why? We don't have the value for v, but we have the value for u, we have the value for a, we have the value for s. So this is the suitable formula for this particular question. So v square equals u square plus 2as. V square is unknown. U square equals 0 square plus 2 into bracket. Our a, which is acceleration, also our gravity, is 10 multiplied by our distance, which is 20. V square equals 0. 0 square is 0. 0 plus 10 multiplied by 20 is 200. 200 multiplied by 2 is 400. 0 plus 400 is 400. So let's clean here so we can finish our solving. So v square equals 400. So to find the value of v, let's square root because of the square here. So once we square root, squares cancel square root. So the square root of 400 is 20. So final velocity equals 20. We cannot leave it like this. We need to add the unit. The unit of velocity is meter per seconds, or it can be written as meter second raised to power -1. So this is the appropriate and the correct answer. So if you are interested in joining our paid tutorial, just share this number right here to join our tutorial before it is too late. See you in the next one. Keep learning and keep practicing.